The famous story. Cue up the song. You get the song ready. Erev Yom Kippur, the Berditchever announced that he's taking pidyonos, he's taking petitions for prayer, but he's charging a ruble a head. If you write a name, you have to pay a ruble. So people had large families, 10, 12 kids. They had to come up, it was a tidy sum, come up with that much money. But he told the Gabba only accept if it has that price. Usually with a pan, you could give whatever you want. It's a recommended donation. But he said with this, it's a ruble a head. Every name you write on the pan has to be another ruble. So an almana, a widow, came, and she didn't have any money. And she tried to get in with her pan, with her name. Pan means a pidyon nefesh, it's a paper. It's more than a paper. It's a letter from the heart and soul that one gives to a rebbe, to a tzaddik. And she comes, the almana, the widow, comes with her name and her son's name on the paper. And the Berditchever tells the Gabbai, no exceptions. She doesn't have the money. No, tell her to leave. So she's Erev Yom Kippur. She's walking around Berditchever, she's begging, trying to find money. Finally, very, very close to Kol Nidre already, she comes to the Berditchever's house, and she hands the pan, and she's got 1 ruble, and he looks at it, and he says, there's 1 ruble here. You wrote 2 names on the paper. So she says, please, Rebbe, after Yom Tif, it's almost Yom Tif. After Yom Tif, I'll get another ruble. He says, rules are rules. This is the rule that we made. This year we have a special rule. So he says, I'll tell you what. Your son is before bar mitzvah. So Mistama, chinuch, he's not really chayiv in mitzvahs. Let's just take him off, and you probably need it. We'll leave your name on the pan. She doesn't miss a beat. She says, Rebbe, no. I lived my life already. My son needs a ksima toiva. You leave my son's name. Take my name off. And the Berditchever looks heaven and says, Rabbeinu Shalom, look at what this mother is ready to do for her child. She's ready to give away everything as long as her child can live. Rabbeinu Shalom, what are you ready to do that your children should live? And with that, he said, we're ready to go to Kol Nidre. So this isn't just a story that we should tell to admire the Berditchever, and that we should tell the story, and we should all be inspired. This is the way the Berditchever taught us how to live. It's how we were taught to live, to stand in staunch defense of a Yid, even when the Seichel can't come up with a narrative. Don't worry about it. A Yid is a Yid. You defend your fellow Jew, and the neshama will find its way back. That's it. It's a child to a parent. The child is an extension of a parent. The neshama will find its way back to the father. Anyway.
Hey, this is Shais Taub. You were just watching a clip from this class. If you want to get the full context, the full class that this clip that you just watched was from, you watch right here. Click right here. Here.